Have you guys ever wondered what it's like to spend 5 hours in Seoul, South Korea? Well, I had a chance of spending about 5 hours there and I got a real good taste, just a little taste of this beautiful city. Seoul, South Korea is a huge metropolis where modern skyscrapers, high-tech subways, and pop culture meets Buddhist temples, palaces, and street markets. Seoul is the capital city of South Korea. It is also totally surrounded by mountains, and statistically, it is said to have close to 10 million people living there. Prior to my departure from Bali, I did some research and realized that the Incheon Seoul International Airport offers a transit tour. And that tour is a 5-hour tour, basically giving you just a little taste of what the entire city of Seoul, South Korea has to offer. Alright guys, so after a quick immigration process and a 10-minute run, 5-minute run somewhere there, I think we finally made it. We catch the tour by like 5 minutes. Almost missed it. So right now we're going to explore the city of Seoul, South Korea. Oh, wow, it's kind of chilly out here. Never expected this. But yeah guys, this is first time in South Korea, so I had to document this, you know. And how cool, I ran into a lady that's actually, her flight going back to the States will be boarding only an hour after me, so we just decided to be travel partners, that way nobody gets lost. And how lucky her name, we're long lost relatives. Isn't that crazy?
Family resemblance, show them the family resemblance.
I know, right? Don't we look alike? It happens though. It happens though, you know. That's what traveling and life is all about though, you know. Stuff like that happens.
Because of insurance issues.
This is our tour bus, guys. And by the way, the tour costs only $10 and it includes lunch.
Anyway, my name is Ginny, J-I-N-I. So just Ginny. I'm so
Pleased to meet you too, Ginny.
Thank you so much. What's your name?
Marco.
Michael.
Marco.
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 Marco?
Yeah.
Marco.
No, Marco.
Marco.
Yeah.
Marco. Right?
Marco.
Marco.
Yes, ma'am. She literally took 5 minutes to pronounce my name. Guys, that's the Gangnam River. Remember that guy, Gangnam Style?
Gangnam.
That's the Gangnam River over there.
Of the river.
After enjoying views of rivers, lakes, skyscrapers, and the daily South Korean streets, we finally arrived to the Yongbong Palace in downtown Seoul, South Korea. Alright vlog world, so we made it here to the capital city of Seoul, South Korea. And the first sightseeing we're gonna check out today is the Yongbong Palace. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but I'll make sure I put the correct spelling on the screen. And right now we're walking in. As you can see, the tour just arrived. I think the palace is all here. Alright guys, so we're walking into the palace now. The Yongbong Palace is the main and royal palace of the Joseon dynasty. Never thought I'd be here, but guess what? I'm here. And I love it. Give thanks to the Most High God for giving me this opportunity, you know. I feel so humbled and blessed. For real, for real. The Joseon dynasty is known to be the last of the Korean dynastic kingdom, founded in 1392. Alright guys, so we just entered the palace, and as you can see, massive. Look at the structure, John. Look at the artwork. So guys, I just had the funniest thing happen to me. I should have caught it on camera, but I didn't because I was taking photos instead of recording. A guy literally chased me, recording me, video recording me with his phone. look literally like I'm the only black person here. So I think that's fascinating to him. He was like literally chasing me down with his video, yo. Like, that's mad funny. I've never seen that like that before. I felt like a superstar. This is our group here. And of course, my family members here.
Still here.
This is amazing, man. I'm so happy I'm traveling. Like, now I'm addicted to traveling. I will not stop traveling, especially Southeast Asia. So many people here. It's a massive tourist attraction. As you can see, this place is huge. Look at this. Huge, huge, huge. Man, I'm having so much fun. I have an adrenaline rush just for the mere fact that I'm really here. I can't believe I'm really here. See these little pillars over here? This is where the military people usually stand in terms of status. Right here. So I guess based on your rank in the military, you'll be stationed in those posts, you know, leading up to where the king would be. You know what I mean? So this is the main palace. This is where I guess the king would be based, and I guess see people or do whatever he's doing on a daily basis. That's as close as we can get, because you're not allowed to go in there. So this is only for the king. Only for the king. Everything about the art here is amazing, guys. All right, another thing, guys. These pillars here, that one there, this one, there's 12 of them, and they represent the 12 Chinese zodiac signs. Okay, yeah, so the 12 Chinese zodiac signs. There's like literally so much. I didn't even realize this place was so big. It's so many different pavilions and temples, and I don't know. I'm just excited to be here. That's all I know.
Believe in me, my love, Marco.
So our tour guide decided to sing us a beautiful song. I think the song has something to do with a love story, but somehow she decided to put my name in it, which was pretty cool. That put a smile on my face. Alright guys, so apparently this pavilion here by the waterside is a banquet place, a place for joyous meeting, a place for parties, like we would say. Right here is where they would come and gather to have a little fun, their type of fun, if you know what I mean. From the unique trees to the stunning fashion from the local tourists, along with the wealth of knowledge gained on the ancient Korean history, this Yongbong Palace was quite an amazing experience. Alright guys, so the tour of this palace is done. We're about to hit the bus and head to the next stop. Now let's head to the infamous Insadong Street. Food, you got some good food for me? Okay. Okay. I just need some good Korean food right now. We then made a quick stop at a local restaurant in the kimchi village to grab a quick bite for lunch. And straight away, we head right into exploring Insadong Street. So we left the restaurant and now we're trying some street food. Which is like, they have fish cakes and a bunch of other stuff. But of course, you know I'm doing Lent, so I'm only doing fish and vegetable. Okay, so here's the fish cake, guys. You have to try the street food, you know what I'm saying? It's different culture, you never know. This is so delicious, guys. Korean fish cake.
Okay.
Mm-mm-mm.
I'm trying the spicy one, Marco.
Oh, I didn't know they have spicy. Is fish too?
Yeah, you'll try a bite.
Oh man, I love spicy.
How's your fish cake?
Very good. And they give you a little soup with it. In Jamaica we say sip. And by the way, they have other seafood choices like calamari. And of course, meat is gonna be available. So it's very tasty though. There's so many places to choose from. Like all along this stretch here is nothing but shopping and food. So if you're any type of souvenir you want clothes, you want jewelry, you want to come try some street food like we did earlier, it's here for you. You know what I'm saying? So if you have a layover, 5 hours or more in the Seoul airport, you gotta do this tour. And the tour literally costs $10. It comes with a little lunch and you get to experience Seoul somewhat. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. You know what I'm saying? But nothing but clothes. So it's either clothes, restaurant food, street food, or you know, jewelry and stuff like that. It's amazing though. What we getting here? Some type of dessert?
Like spun honey dessert. Yeah. And it comes in almond, chocolate, or peanut.
Almond, chocolate, or peanut?
Do you want a chocolate or? I'm getting an almond.
I'll try almond too.
Okay.
Yeah. More street food, but this is somewhat kind of desserty. So.
Tastes like spun sugar.
That sugar right there, that cotton looking
made of honey.
Oh. Alright, so the guy was kind enough. He said he's gonna show us how they make this dessert. Like I said, it's spun honey with like, you can get like almonds and stuff in the middle.
Look at this, please.
So that's the honey?
Yeah, this is honey, but honey and sticky rice.
Honey and sticky rice.
Yeah, mixed one.
Okay.
So very hard. Really hard.
Okay.
So I will make a four. And one more, make a four. And just stretching.
Stretching.
Stretching. 필요하시면 말씀하세요. Yeah, like noodles. So.
And then the cornstarch makes it harder.
Yeah. So now honey 1 and 2, doubling 4, 8 and 16, 32 and 64.
Wow.
128 and 256.
Guys, you see that?
It's a middle size.
That's how we got it.
1024. Look at this. Middle
Wow.
size.
That's how we got
Yeah, 1024.
That's how we got it looking like cotton candy.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, 2000
That's so cool.
and 4000.
Never seen that in my life. That amazes me.
8,000. The last count, 16,000 honey strings.
Guys, you see that?
16,000 honey strings.
Just like that, he has 16,000 strings, and he started with one string, just one string. Isn't that amazing? Wow! Look, it looks like cotton candy now.
Yeah. So cutting honey.
And then when they cut it now, they put the nuts on the inside.
And rolling.
And they roll it together. You see?
Like
Done.
this, yeah. Finished.
Amazing. Thank you, sir.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's amazing, yo. I love that. That's dope. With so many antique shops and folk art available, along with some of the best street foods I've ever had, Seoul, South Korea definitely left a really sweet taste in my mouth. Thank you guys again for watching. Don't forget to leave a like or a comment and subscribe to my channel, guys. See you guys on the next vlog.